everyone, thank you and welcome for tuning into my channel. I am Jaz Imani and today I'm going to show you how to make that bouquet that you saw on the picture. And yes, it's a bouquet that I had made a while back, but being that, well, I wasn't feeling too well at the time, I had to delete the video. I think I deleted it or it's still there, but you can't see the video, something like that. Anyway, guess which one it is? Yes, for all my goth theme brides, here is your red and black bouquet. Yes, finally. Alrighty. Well, are you guys ready to get started? Yes. Alrighty. Okay, for this bouquet, you will need 5 of these little flower bunches. I got these at Walmart. Yes, I got them back in October. Yeah, I got them back in October. And they were $1 each. Okay, yes, and I will be using 5 of them. And I'll be using these roses. Don't worry about how they look, like kind of all open right now. Anyway, they'll close in a little bit. But, yes, good thing this thing is missing one. Remember, well, if you haven't watched my other videos, I always recommend that you guys add some hot glue right here. Otherwise, this is what happens. Yes, and you don't want flowers falling off your bouquet. So, please add the glue. Okay, so I will be using 5 of these scents with, oh, stop fighting, sorry, my babies, yes, I'll be using 5 of these. They each have 3 flowers. That would make it 15, except for that one that's missing one. Well, it's only 14, but anyway, it should be 5 of these little ones and these other ones. And it all depends if you want your bouquet to be bigger, smaller. It's up to you how many flowers you'd like to add. And you will need some of these. Well, these are kind of like optional. See, they have little holes. Like, I don't think you can see it. You can see my enormous hands. Oh. Anyway, so yes, they have little holes, which is why I did this. See? And you see how I went ahead and did it? I went ahead and put the wire, bent it in half, and then put it down. I'll do it on this. Okay. So you can show you better. So I can show you better. Oh, and this other one broke. Yes, because these are glass, guys. I know they have some that are plastic. However, I didn't find any, so I'm using my glass ones. And to get this like this, all you have to do, fold it in half. And it depends how long you want it too. It's optional how. And since the hole is very, very small, this little thing right here where you fold it, it's kind of big, so it's not going to fit. So what you do, you put it in. That one was a little bent, so had like a little knot. All you have to do, stick it in the hole. Bent. Shut it. See how it is? Okay, and you'll do the same for the other side. And for those of you who would like to rather use a brush, or guys, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a brush. Have you ever seen earrings this big? Yeah, I have some. So, not to brag. All you have to do is look. You see how it's got these little things right there? Those? Okay, just find one. This wire is very, very thin, so I have to like fold it in half. But if you get the crafter wire, just make sure that it's the thin one. You'll only need one little wire. You don't have to use it as I am right now. See, I went ahead, I don't know, put it in one little hole. And let me see if the camera's getting that. Then you just find your way to another little, see, between the pearl and the little, hold on, the pearl and the little rhinestone, there's like a little part. Okay, kind of like a button, guys, kind of like a button. Stick it in there so it can hold it. Let me put my glasses on. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Voila. Okay, I can see now. Okay, yes, I was doing it right. Okay. This one still has the pin, so it's kind of, okay. And then what you're going to do, you're going to get it from the very, very, very top and twist. You can use the little needle nose pliers too and twist. And you will do the same for the other side. You find another little piece, which is like this part right here. Put it on one side and then the other. And then what you're going to do once you have them all together, you will twist. And those are buttons. These right here, these are buttons. See? Yeah, they're buttons, so I can't show you with this one because it's real easy. Okay. See, let me find the part that has little opening. Then wow, my glasses are very, very dirty, guys. I need to clean them. I'll take them off and clean them right now. Anyway, you do the same thing. Get it from the very, very, very top and twist. And then, ooh, this thing keeps poking me. What you do, oh, I put it way to the side. See, because I can't go way to the top, twist, 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 twist. From the very, very, very top, guys. You want to have it very, very tight because look, see? It stays straight. However, look at this one that I didn't make it tight. See? You don't want that to happen. Anyway, let's get back. Well, let me clean my glasses first because I can't see too well. Okay. Okay. And yes, I'm going to use, you guys already know, I don't like using floral tape. I like using my, what is this thing called? My electric tape. Okay, so I'm going to get my roses. You guys notice this? One is bigger than the other. So what you're going to do, you just stick your finger right there. Get it to the height of the other ones. And then just bend it. See? It's bent. And they're all the same size. I should have done it before I made the video. Okay. Bent. And voila. Bent. Just fix it up some down there. See? This one I got cheated. It only had 2 roses. And I know that for a fact because I haven't seen any single rose anywhere here in the house. And trust me, I've organized this place already. Okay, so I'm going to put my roses together, gather them up. Remember what I've said? Make your little thing like this, and then just start putting them in. Like that, like that, that. I see one that's shorter. Where is it? Oh, okay. And I truly recommend to look at yourself in the mirror. Yes, because trust me, that's what I do. I wonder if the brides and quinceañeras I've made bouquets for know this, but yes, I look at myself in the mirror, I hold it, and then I just keep messing with the flowers. Okay, and now that we have our roses together, see how pretty it's looking? It's looking real pretty, right? I love this color. I just really like it. Okay, now we're going to bead, and the reason I'm going to put these on the sides is because see these big velvet leaves? Yes, so I wanted it to have like this to the outside. I'm gonna put them around. Oh, you know what? And I should bend these two. Yep. Sorry about that. There we go. And I know I keep saying sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, but yes, I have a disorder, which yeah, seems to always make me to be apologizing for everything and anything. So yeah, around and around, around and around. Just put them all around. See? Ooh, nice, right? Yes, yes, yes. And then for the bottom part, you know how long you want this part. Like me, I have, like if this was my bouquet, well, it would have to be like, I would just cut the tips because I have very big hands. But for you guys, you measure your hand, or if you just want to make it a kind of a size that, well, let's see, a normal bouquet would be that beam, what, a little like 8 inches, leave 8 inches. Okay, now once we have it all, we tape it. And I truly recommend this tape too, guys. You know why? Because with this tape, you don't have to use hot glue. Did you know that? Well, now you do. And speaking of, I gotta connect my glue gun for the for when we cover this part. And then you just tighten it. You can make it very tight. It's gonna stay very tight. So you can tighten it as much as you want, and that's how it's going to stay. Unlike with a floral tape, you have to use hot glue and the whole works, and it's something I don't like to do. There we go. I already cut it. See? Okay. Now, if you want it shorter, all you have to do, it's either bend or cut. In my case, you guys already know why. I'm going to be bending this. Okay, for those of you that don't know why, let me tell you. I use all the same flowers when I make, since these are just things that I make for you guys. I keep using my same flowers over and over. Unless it's in order, yes. Of course I use new flowers. And you bend. This thing is very hard. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we got it. We got it ready. But before we cover this part, and oh yes, I will be using an empty paper towel roll. Let's decorate this part. Oh, let me connect my glue gun first. Okay, my glue gun was on. I hope my Wi-Fi keeps working. It was right on my Wi-Fi cable. Don't do that, guys. Please make sure you never leave your glue guns close to cables. I don't know why I did this time around. Okay. And if you'd like to add feathers, make sure before you add the feathers and you start gluing anything to it, make sure you look at yourself in the mirror, you hold it. Yay, yay. Woo, pictures. Look at yourself in the mirror. and you decide, okay, this is how you want it. You don't want the more flowers in. You don't want everything's the way you want it. Then you can see. First, put the feathers wherever you think they'd look pretty. Because if you start gluing, and if you don't like how it looks, or if all of a sudden you decide that, oh my goodness, my baby needs to go potty. Please excuse me. Okay, go, Abby, go. Okay, so yes, if you start gluing, then you decide you don't want feathers anymore, or that you put too many too close or anything, well, guess what? Tough luck. It's going to be very hard to take them off. You will damage your flowers. Oh, sorry, I'm over here talking and... Okay. I'll go ahead and put it in between there, and then I'll put this one in between here. Ooh, my nails are very short, guys. Yeah, I don't like long nails because, okay. So let's say that's how you want it. Let's say that's how you want your bouquet to look. Once you decide that that's how you want your bouquet to look, that the feathers are perfect, everything's good, well, now what you're going to do is get the feather out. Make sure you know where you got it out from. Add some little glue and glue it to one of the feathers, but make sure that it is the length you want it, because if you put it way up here, well, tough luck, and you might damage the feather unless you have tons of feathers. Go for it, but why go through the hassle? And you just keep doing that. You keep going all around your bouquet. Start adding the flowers. Okay, now let's say you want to add these. Okay, well then just look for a flower. Let's say I want it wrapped around this flower. Look for the stem. Measure it. That's going to be the size you want. Sticking out the as much as you want. And then just wrap it. Feathers on the way. Just wrap it around the rose. Once you've wrapped it, you can glue. But you glue after you already decided that, yes, that's where you want it. For everything you add to your bouquet, always go ahead and put it there just like that, like just the way I'm doing this, just the way I put, to see how it's going to look first. Don't start gluing, because that messes up your bouquet. And a lot of the times, like in my case, this case, these were all the flowers left. So if I were to mess up this this bouquet, I wouldn't be able to show you guys. I wouldn't have been able to show you guys how to make another one, because this is it. So always make sure where your flowers, where the parts. Please excuse me. Hold on, hurry, Abby, hurry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, and then I'll look for another spot to add, and I'll get it over here. I measure. And I do the same. Oh, I am sorry you can't see that. See, I found the stem. Now what I do, I wrap it around. Round and round. And voila. There it is. And let's say you don't want more red. You want this one. See this little peacock kind of, or you want both, or just go ahead and add it. Let's see how it would look with it first. I like it. But I said this bouquet would be for my red and black, black and red. So I find another rose. And I do the same thing. Okay. See? Wow. Yes. And for the rest, I'm not going to be doing that because it's taking forever, and I want you guys to already see the final touch, which you will see on the picture. But anyway, yes, that's how the bouquet would look. And guess how much this bouquet is so far? It's $10 for the flowers. I get each of these little rhinestone thingies at 10 cents each. I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 cents. The feathers, I get the pack of 50 for $1. Oh, no, I'm sorry, $2. But still, I mean, look, I'm not even using all of them. So you would have some left for your bridesmaids. And let me try this. How about I put some lights in this? I mean, I'm just, being curious. You will put this thing, hide it somewhere where you can see. Let me put some electric tape on it. Make sure it works. Yes, it works. Okay. Okay. Make sure you see where this switches. I better get that before my dog does. Okay, this switch has to be facing down. You will put your light box in between your bouquet. Fix it to where, because look, see right there? Okay, you don't want that to happen. You don't want people to see that little box. So you want to hide it. See? So you just kind of fix it to where, and glue. But that's until you decide where you're going to want it. Let me turn it on. Okay. Well, I'm losing the feathers, guys, but you already know why, because it's I didn't glue them. But if you guys use them, you will be gluing them, I believe. You will hide the wire too. Make sure you hide it in between the roses and make sure that the rose is complete. Now don't be doing this where it goes in the petal. Otherwise, it will make your flowers look ugly. Okay, well, let me see. That's just an idea. It's just an idea. I haven't really put them all on. Okay, let me take this out and let's go to the bottom of the bouquet. you will cut this empty roll of paper towel. You stick these things in there. In this case, I made it too long. So all I have to do is cut. Ooh, my scissors broke. Okay, there we go. There's your bouquet. Now, for this part, you could use a whole bunch of this, which I'm going to do, because I will be using lace under here. And you make sure you tighten it and you put glue through here so that it can stick to your to the stems. Okay, you will put a lot of glue through there, not like a whole bunch for it to drip down and mess up your bouquet, no, but yes, a whole lot so you can make sure it's holding it. It'll stick to your bouquet. And also see how it kind of like bends some? Well, it is too because it doesn't have the glue. Once the glue dries, it'll give it a harder holding thing. This video sure is long. Okay, there we go. And then this lace, I will be using this lace. See why I use the black tape? Because it camouflages with the black lace. And all you would need to do is glue. Oh. Don't get burnt while doing this, like I just did. Ouch. And then down here, you would just add the glue. And how about that? And this part, okay, wait until the glue dries so you can move it. Okay, I'll put the glue on this one meanwhile. Put the big one on the center. and you just keep going. See? There we go. Alrighty, well, don't mind that one sticking out, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please do not forget to share, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and leave me a little comment if you have any questions about it. Go ahead and leave me a little comment. I was going to mention too that you can also add these other feathers, to which they're, well, I try not to use them much because they are kind of pricey, and ta-ta, see? If you would have wanted to use these feathers, of course, you're going to add these before you add the tape, and oh, I didn't add enough glue to this. You added right after the flowers. So yeah, you can just add as many as you want all around, or just like this. I'm gonna use some on the picture. Anyway, going back. If you like this video, if you learned something from it, please don't forget to subscribe. And to all my subscribers, thank you very much. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you very, very much. You guys, take care. Till next time. Bye.